saying, I heard somebody the other day complaining about how sometimes when people go live, they don't start talking right away. They're like, are we live? Are we live?
The millennial pause.
I don't think she was complaining so much about the millennial pause, and we've talked about the millennial pause. I think she was more complaining about more of a boomer habit.
Yes, because millennials don't say, "Are we live?" We just wait.
We just wait.
But boomers would be like, "Are we live?"
She was also complaining about how like people don't start talking until there's like somebody in the live watching, and
you just gotta start.
You just gotta start because this is gonna get watched on replay.
That's right.
And if you're watching on the replay, you were here right away. Welcome. Thanks for coming. I feel like, what was it? Well, one of those kids shows that like talks into the camera. Like Romper Room or Mr. Dress Up.
Mr. Dress Up. I used to watch Mr. Dress Up so much.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Oh, of course I watched Mr. Dress Up.
With Finegan.
Casey. I love gender ambiguous Finegan. And Casey.
So
Casey was the kid. Finegan was the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, loved it. They did that on purpose, you know.
That is amazing. That's very progressive for like
that they chose. They chose two. They chose a name. They basically chose two names that could be that any kid could feel connected to.
That's awesome.
I know, it's great. So smart. What was his name? Ernie? Ernie Coombs?
Yeah.
Smart Ernie Coombs.
Smart guy.
I know.
Yeah. How's the weather out there? Oh my God.
That's my 19-year-old said, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
As he gets dressed to go to school, I took pity on him and I drove him to
drove
him to work, not school, work. He's working this year.
We were waiting for the bus this morning.
And in exchange, he
got you that. Yeah. And the wind was just howling. Eleanor's like huddled up against me.
Last night was bonkers.
It was crazy. Yeah. This weather. I mean, it's going to be gone tomorrow because it's going to be warmer and 14 on the weekend. So.
But it's more the wind than anything.
Yeah, because it's not that cold if the wind wasn't.
It is not that cold, no. But like, I think today is the first day, maybe since December, that I wore a hat.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Regretting taking the winter tires off the car 2 weeks ago.
So I kept mine on. So my dad, he's an auto repair guy, and he does a lot of winter tires and stuff. And he was telling me that if you take your winter tires off too early and you have insurance that gives you a discount based on winter tires, that if you get into an accident after you've taken your winter tires off before a date, I think it's March 31st. So we'd be okay. But you can get dinged by your insurance for not having your winter tires on. So, yeah. I didn't know that. And he's like, yeah, it's for some policies. So I was like, yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because we've had winter tires for a while. And wow, it makes a big difference.
Such a big difference, yeah.
Such a big difference.
Yeah,
yeah.
Growing up in the country, I always had a car. I've had a car since I was 16 and could drive on my own.
Same.
And my dad always made sure I had winter tires because he's like, it's just safer.
My parents were like, all seasons, it's a money grab.
Your parents also had 6 kids.
Yeah, exactly. And
just me and my brother.
Driving beaters was like an Olympic sport for them.
Oh my God,
But no, we started doing winter tires probably 10 years ago, 10, 12 years ago. Yeah.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Totally worth it.
Makes a big difference. I think I forgot how much of a difference it made. And then we drove to Oshawa 2 weeks ago in that terrible snowstorm that they had there. We didn't have it here.
No, we had nothing here.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
Anyhow, should we talk about stuff?
Yeah, let's talk about some stuff. Let's talk about new stuff.
Yes,
let's talk about this stuff first. So we got these viscose jerseys in.
Yeah.
This one's really cool. I
love them. I love the big print because you could do like a t-shirt and you're not going to feel the repeat.
So this is a huge print scale.
Yeah, huge.
And it's hard to see it all just like this. But it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Really nice colors.
Yeah. And it has such a lovely drape.
Yeah. You know what I love doing with viscose jerseys like this?
What do you do?
I make a sleeveless Jara.
Oh.
You know the Jara from
Megan Nielsen?
Megan Nielsen,
yeah.
Which I just ordered. No, I didn't press the click.
No, because we had some questions.
We had some questions about that.
Yeah.
I will reorder it. But the Jara has sleeves.
Yeah.
But if you just don't put sleeves on and then do like a big cuff, because it's a fairly low drop shoulder and then like a little cuff to finish the armhole opening, you've got this fantastic t-shirt.
That's a great one.
And it looks great with the tie as well. It's one of my favorite like summer, just sort of a little bit more put together and not just a plain t-shirt look. It
looks a little like dressier.
Yeah.
And it's got a little bit more drape than like a cotton jersey.
Yeah, looks great with pants, shorts, skirts.
I'd say it's a little bit easier to sew than a bamboo jersey. It's not as slippery.
It's got a little bit of a crepey texture.
Yeah, it's got
almost.
a crepey texture.
Yeah.
So it would be a little nicer to sew.
You know, it's got the drape, but without the silkiness and slipperiness of a bamboo. Yeah.
So that'd be nice.
And it doesn't have the cold hand. You know how some rayons have a cold hand?
Yeah, no, it definitely has a warm hand for sure. Yeah. So we got I think 4 or 5 different prints and colors ish. I love this one because I love pink.
Yeah.
Look at this.
We got this one in sort of a mustardy.
Yes, I see it over like a mustardy, greeny, yellowy.
Yeah.
This is a smaller scale print, so like but it's super cute.
But still very like garment friendly.
Oh yeah,
size of
definitely
repeats. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not too heavy. So like if you make like bamboo can be super heavy and it can just pull down your whole garment, but you could totally do a dress.
But like the Miri dress from Wardrobe by Me. It's like a crisscross.
Yes.
Rachel.
Yeah, the Rachel.
Like a summer Rachel from Jolly.
Yeah.
What else?
You could just do like a t-shirt dress. Take a t-shirt pattern and lengthen it just to make it a little. I don't know. Yeah, there's a bunch of different things you can do with that. Yeah. What else did we get?
Should we talk about this one?
Let's talk about this fabric.
Okay, so this is the heavy wash cotton, and we've had several questions about this lately.
This fabric has intrigued me since we got it.
And I realized we haven't, so we're in the process of like updating our fabric product listings on the website to give like suggestions of patterns and stuff like that and more of a description. And we haven't done this one yet because we got this one a while ago.
So this is called heavy wash cotton.
Yeah.
And it's like a substantial weight, but not too heavy.
A little bit heavier than chinos.
Yeah, well, I'd say it's on par.
Really similar to chinos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if you've got a pair of chinos from, I don't know, The Gap or Old Navy or Reitman's or something like that.
It's similar.
It's very similar. Maybe a slightly bit heavy. It's like a really nice quality chino. Yeah. It'd be great for chinos, shorts, overalls.
Yeah.
Jean jackets, like a lightweight jean jacket, or the Ilford.
We're out of stock. In the Riley.
Fantastic in that.
Yeah, it would be really good. Yeah, Ilford would work nicely as a lightweight jacket.
We're out of stock on that, but we do have it coming back
soon.
This is a new pattern that we just got in last week. We think that it would work really well for the pants, and it could work for the top, depending on what you want.
It would be a boxier top because it's got a lot of structure to it.
Yeah.
Not a huge amount of drape, as you can see. So. Yeah, it would. It could work for some tops.
But there's the line drawings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got about 4 or 5 different patterns from the sewing workshop.
From the sewing workshop, yeah. This would also work pretty well for like a structured pair of free range slacks. I think it would do better as the wide leg.
Yeah, I think it would work better as the wide leg.
And not a pattern that we carry because it's PDF only. But if you've got the Clyde pant from Elizabeth Susan, it would also work for that. There's a ton of like high-waisted, rigid, not quite jeans patterns out there right now.
Yeah.
And I think it would work for an elastic waist because
it would be able to
scrunch
up enough.
It's not too heavy for.
Ooh, you know what it would work
waisted.
for too is Friday Pattern Company just released 3 like masculine bodied patterns.
Yes,
there's a pant that this would work nicely for.
And what else is in that set?
A jacket and a shirt.
Right, like a little t-shirt.
Yeah.
It would work for the jacket.
It would work for the jacket as well. Yeah, for sure.
A vest. Vests are a thing apparently again.
Not on the vest bandwagon, but we have some staff members who are.
Vests are so 1990s.
Yes, and I think that's what
so
all I can
1990s.
picture is like those highly decorated vests that like moms wore in the 90s, and I just can't get over that. I can't.
I'm pretty sure that my mother still has a vest.
I'm sure she does.
that we bought at this, that she bought, I think she bought it at this youth festival that she and I went to in Denver, Colorado, and it's got like South American indigenous fabric on the front, I think. So it's like multicolored, very bright.
Yes.
I don't remember the last time I saw her wearing it, but I am willing to guarantee that it is still in her wardrobe. Yeah, I think, and I'm pretty sure she's got like plans for more vests so she can live her best vest life.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly.
We always tease Catherine. We got some, we got patterns in by wardrobe by me, and they had quite a few vest patterns. And I said, everyone, we've got new patterns. Catherine, there's lots of vests for you.
She loves it.
She loves vests. I love a three-piece suit on a guy. I think the vest ties it in nicely. I like vests on
not
men.
matching though.
I don't know. I like it. Like, I'm thinking Peaky Blinders. Like,
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I like a good three-piece suit. But
with some tweed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tweed, pinstripe, you know. Yeah, I like that.
Looks a little dangerous.
They were apparently very dangerous. I didn't watch it, but Owen did.
Oh, no, I haven't watched it.
Yeah, it was pretty violent.
My husband and I haven't ever watched Game of Thrones, so we watched like the first episode the other day, and we're kind of like, I don't know. We need another series though.
We watched Game of Thrones. Yeah, it's pretty violent. We're currently watching right now. It is a show called The Trades.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
It's on Crave, and it's the producers of Trailer Park Boys.
Okay.
My husband's a huge Trailer Park Boys fan, and
maybe we'll give that a try because we're paying through the
so
nose.
Good. Oh my God, I know. I just signed up because this was coming out, and Owen's like, I really want to watch it, and we had Crave before, but we canceled it, and then so I was like, I have to sign up. Yeah, so we're watching The Trades right now. It's so good. Oh, we're also watching Shogun. Shogun is on Disney. Yeah.
Have you watched any of the White Queen series?
I have watched a bit. I can't get over the costuming and the historical accuracy because I know what happened during that period and like.
Have you ever read any Philippa Gregory?
I have read a bunch of Philippa Gregory.
I
enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
And then I kind of was like, no, I'm done reading her stuff. I love historical fiction. I love historical romance. But it needs to be accurate. I like to have accuracy. Okay. And sometimes accuracy means the story isn't as exciting.
No, because real life isn't
even
as exciting.
Crazier.
Yeah, that's true. It's like either really boring or completely implausible.
Insane. Yeah. So, yeah. What else do we want to talk about? Oh, we got some classes coming up.
Yeah, Katie wants us to talk about this.
So this is the cutest little thing ever.
Isn't he cute?
Oh my God. I love that there's a little worm.
Teacher gift.
Yeah, this would be great. So we do have a bunch of these kits in stock. And so you can buy them, but you can also learn how to make them in a class. Yeah. So I believe it's coming up in April. Yes, it is coming up in April. Mid-April, so you've got time to sign up.
And everything you need is in here.
Yes, absolutely everything. It comes with the yarn, it comes with the crochet hook, stuffing, needle, or stitch marker. You get embroidery floss, you get a needle, the instructions, and it could be a little house if you put a door on it for your little apple friend. Yeah, super cute.
It says suggested for ages 10 and up.
It does say 10 and up. Yeah, because some of that's like the stitches are small and you got to like, but yeah.
Are those eyes?
Yes,
those
you
are
get
eyes.
safety eyes.
So there's safety eyes in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's safety eyes in there. Yeah. It's so cute though. Oh,
if you wanted to skip the safety eyes, you could just stitch on some eyes.
Yeah, there's probably enough embroidery floss in there that you could just make some eyes and stuff. So yeah. We also have some fun stuff coming up. The sock knit along.
The sock knit along, yes. When does that start?
It starts
or this month?
Late April.
Late April.
So I'm currently right now doing the Oxbow Tout Sew Along on YouTube on Tuesday nights at 8.
Yeah.
I just had my first one on last Tuesday. It went well. Yeah. We had lots of people watching.
Oh, that's good.
It was good. And people commenting. It was awesome.
That's good.
Yeah.
And we have lots of kits for that.
We still have kits for that left.
Okay,
so if you want to sew along with us.
Great.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I do the videos live, but they are posted afterwards for people to watch whenever they want. So And we do monitor all the comments, so if you have questions.
Even later, we monitor.
All the time. So, we'll answer any questions you have. So that ends the same night that the sock knit-along starts. So 3 weeks from now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Emily and Caitlin are doing the socks.
Amazing.
Yeah. So if you want to learn how to knit socks, that would be a great time to start. I don't knit, so...
But you won't be watching that.
I won't be watching it. I don't watch any of the knitting knit-alongs because I don't knit.
They don't knit? No. You got enough stuff going on.
Oh my God, yeah. I don't need another thing.
How about we talk about these new patterns?
Yeah.
So we have this new from the sewing workshop. This is the Picasso top and pants.
Yeah.
And I love the look of the shape of these, the shape of both of them actually.
Yeah, and it would be really good for color blocking.
Really good for color blocking.
Panels and all sorts of different stuff there.
And this pattern line, the sewing workshop, like the front of the packaging's not really exciting, but I think that the shape of their garments is all really interesting. So there's this one.
Yeah, it's not just your basic stuff. Like,
and then
nice
there's this
details.
one. This one again, I think the shape is really interesting. I know it's just like a block, but it's got a really nicely tailored collar.
Yeah. I like the slits in the sides.
The slits in the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could do a lot of different things with this depending on the technical difficulties.
Sorry, the internet apparently is.
Probably because of the weather.
Yeah. It looks like we're still good though.
What was I saying? I mean, think about this in a linen versus a silk. You'd get a completely different garment.
Yeah.
And And then this, again, I mean, it looks just sort of, like everybody's doing that sort of thing. But again, I think it's the shape and the proportions that are really interesting, and sort of elevates what is otherwise just a very casual outfit.
I like how the top is like it's gathered into the waistband.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you don't see. I haven't seen that in other patterns.
Well, and then plus the drop shoulders and the slightly longer sleeves, it'll end up hitting very close to the waist, which helps like define the waist, right? And these patterns all go from an extra small to a double XL. So, I mean, not a fantastic range, but sort of a respectable size range. Here, do you want to talk about these?
Yeah, I'll talk about these. We got
They're so cute.
Forest Fungi back in stock. So if you've been looking for this pattern, it's back in stock.
And we've ordered a kit.
Yes. So there's a kit coming June, July-ish.
August,
I
think, once
can't
it gets
remember
into
either.
Canada.
It is done with Riley Blake Fabrics.
Should we do a pre-order?
We could.
We could probably do a pre-order.
It's so cute.
It is incredibly cute.
So, it's like browns and greens, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
So cute, yeah. So, we will be having a kit coming closer to the fall for this, but the pattern is available if you want to use your own.
And I think the kit includes everything.
Does it come with a pattern too, I think?
I think it comes with the backing.
Oh, that would be cool.
Not all kits don't always come with backing, but I think that one might. I'd have to look it up again, but.
But yeah. Oh, we get a new Art East quilting company pattern. It's kitties scratching the crap out of stuff.
I feel like I'm gonna end up probably making that for my daughter.
Oh my God, it's so good.
I've never done
anything
that complicated.
I don't know if you can see, but there's a cat and he's like clawing down something. That's awesome. That's super cute.
And they do a really good job of explaining what fabrics you need for which blocks. There's 4 blocks, and you can combine the blocks in any combination.
So you don't necessarily have to do it just exactly like this layout. You can change it up, and actually they have a small quilt that just does these kitties. So that's what I really like about these patterns is you can
like
take
if your cat is like unhinged, you can do all of the
totally. Yeah, I love it.
Or you can do just one block for like a throw pillow.
Yeah. Oh, these kitties are so cute. We got Puffin restocking. This one just flew off the shelf. And so if you love puffins, which who doesn't, Puffin restock.
I'm going to tell my friend about that. She's obsessed with puffins.
They're adorable. They're so cute.
What size of quilt is it?
It goes the one thing about these quilts is usually there's one size, but maybe 2 sizes. This one is 52 by 52. But you can always adjust it, and you could put some borders on to make it bigger. And
it says per each block.
Yes, it gives you fabric yardages for the whole quilt or just the block. So for this one, which is super good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they all do that. Yeah, this one does per cat block.
Because you've got the big guys and the small guys. Includes instructions to make a 52.5-inch square quilt on the cover, and instructions to make a 15 by 15 and an 8 by 8.
Yeah, so the 15 by 15 would be the big puffin, and the littler one is the little one. Wow, that's 8 inches for that little guy.
But I mean, like, great throw pillow size.
Oh my God. Yeah, super cute.
Yeah.
They're actually not that difficult.
Also, can we talk about the goldfish?
Oh yeah, there's goldfish. These little orange bits are goldfish.
Yeah, that might not be coming through on the camera, but there's
oh my God,
goldfish.
That's adorable.
Yeah, it's so cute.
I love the attention to detail on these patterns. They're just super cute.
I wonder if we should kit that up.
We could kit some of these up for sure.
Yeah, with some
we have
solids.
Enough solids, yeah.
We could kit those up. Cute. Oh, Katie's having a brainwave.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We were gonna do.
Come talk on camera. Yeah. She's running. She's running.
Good morning. We were gonna do a quilt along at some point.
Okay.
We should do the puffin quilt.
Yeah, we could do that.
We should we could do the puffin quilt because it's super cute, and we
could
kit that up easily.
Yeah.
What's the skill level?
They're well, this one's a skill level 2. That one's skill level 3.
Traditional piecing.
Traditional piecing is literally you just get small little pieces and then you just have to sew them together. Nothing terribly complicated. It's just a bunch of little tiny pieces.
And we could a lot of details.
We could just make a pillow.
Yeah, we could totally do a pillow
to show people how to do it.
Is this a Canadian company?
Yes, they're based from Cape Breton.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm going back to
maybe we could get here. Maybe we could get the designer to come on and talk.
That would be super cool.
Let's do that. See, collective brains.
Yeah, Art East Company is also doing a really cool sampler quilt right now, where it's like you get a block each week. It's just, I think, it's just download only. So, but it's beautiful. It's very folk and like it's gorgeous, but yeah, I really like this pattern company.
Yeah, me too. They're so cute.
Are
they the ones too that did the cow, the Highland cows?
They did the Highland cows. I need to get some more back in stock. We got the big guys, but we don't have the little guys.
Yeah, there's one over there called Cattle Call, and it's a big whole, like it's a big
it's one giant cow on the quilt, and
so
it's so good. Yeah, I've seen that one made up, and it looks amazing. Yeah, they have tons of patterns.
Yeah.
We can't carry them all, but if, like I said last time, if you want us to order
that sounds like a challenge to me. What else were we supposed to talk about?
We were going to talk about we'll talk about these and then we'll talk about the other.
Okay. So Leah and Co. We brought in Leah and Co. like a month ago.
Yeah, about a month ago ish.
And they kind of all sold out right away.
Yeah.
So we have restocked the ones that we initially carried. So if you were looking for any of those.
There was a couple of dresses that just flew off the shelf. So.
Yeah, and I brought in some more of her patterns. So cute little jacket, the Yanaka. I think this is super cute. It's got like an open front and then a nice little like vent at the back.
A funnel neck almost.
A funnel neck, yeah. Yeah, but great for summer, great for fall.
Nice little lightweight jacket.
Nice little lightweight jacket. You could make it in that quilted Indian cotton that we showed you last week.
You could.
That would be great. Yeah. Size range is a size 0 to a size 20. So bust of like 32.5 inches to 46 inches. So again, it's not too bad. But she's got the different cup sizes.
Yeah, that's
which is very interesting. Yeah, so you've got 2 options for cup size pattern pieces, which will eliminate a lot of
full bust
alterations for a good number of people.
Yeah.
These are the Con wide leg trousers. They are like a pull-on with a tie waist.
You know what fabric they would be great in? Which I didn't grab.
Yeah.
Which is new. Is this stuff.
Oh yeah, perfect for that. That's the Tensil twill?
Yeah.
That's the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, because that's pretty weighty as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, and you want to have something for pants.
Yeah.
That's such
And these are very much like drama pants.
Yeah, they're big
Yeah.
at the round the bottom. Like there's a lot. They would swish when you walk.
Yeah, and I can't tell if they've got like a zipper, like a fly on them. The tie kind of covers it up. You do need one zipper.
So yeah, it's got a fly zipper
it's
probably.
probably a fly. Yeah, not an invisible.
No.
No.
So this is the new Tensil twill we just got in.
Yeah, gorgeous.
It would work so nicely for those pants.
Nice, again, yeah, nice and weighty.
Yeah.
It'd be perfect for those pants. Yeah.
We got it in like 7 colors.
Yeah.
There's
and it's a pretty good price too, right?
Let's see. $30 a meter. Yeah, that is
fantastic.
a decent
and it's a
price.
nice wide weight.
And Tensil is great to wear because it is very breathable.
Yeah.
And
yeah. And easy to care for, like machine wash.
It's not super
Hang it up.
wrinkly either.
No, it won't wrinkle.
No, so
And this is
perfect
the
traveling fabric.
I called this the all day Tensil. So yeah, you like, yeah, it does not wrinkle if you're like at work or traveling or whatever. I think this could also work for like skirts, like full skirts.
Totally.
Or jackets.
Yeah.
I think it would be a bit heavy for like a button-down shirt, but maybe like a tunic, like a structured
could totally
tunic.
work for a tunic.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would make a really nice estuary skirt.
That is actually kind of what I'm thinking of it for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might.
It's such a faux
I might pull the trigger
skirt.
on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, we have it in a lot of colors.
Here's
and some
another
very
color.
nice sophisticated colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is sort of like a.
It's like a mushroomy. It's called Earl Gray.
Yeah.
Like a gray with a purpley tinge.
Yeah.
It's super cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got lots of colors.
There's some nice like ochres and like a tobacco and a black and a couple of greens.
Yeah.
Green is having a moment right now, I think.
Yes, it is.
Everywhere. Like
greens everywhere. Yeah.
like fashion, paint colors. Yeah.
Yeah. Last thing we need to talk about is birthday party.
Birthday party.
So we're having a birthday party at the store, April 13th, Katie? Yep.
Yeah.
April 13th.
Yeah. Because so it's our 7th year in business, yay us. Beaten statistics. You know the statistics of like small businesses.
Yeah.
Some percentage don't make it to their first anniversary, some other percentage don't make it to their 5th and 10th, and yeah, anyhow. So we're beating back those statistics. But yeah, it's Catherine's birthday on tomorrow, and my birthday is on the 23rd at the end of the month, and technically the store anniversary is in January, but that's a terrible time to have a party.
No, yeah.
So we're doing it in April. Yeah.
So what
have we got to go?
Yeah,
We've got swag bags.
Swag bags. So the first 50 people
50?
who come into the store get a swag bag full of lots of fun goodies.
There's cake.
There's going to be cake.
I have to order cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, please don't forget that.
No, it's on my calendar for like next Monday. Cake.
Special sale.
Special sale.
We have the wheel, right? Where people
We're doing the
spin.
wheel.
Yeah.
We're doing the wheel of fortune for like gifts and discounts, gifts and discounts, and then we're doing a special promo on the discounted yarn. So
good thing Katie's here because she has all the details.
I can't keep track of all the details anymore.
And a raffle for anyone who makes a purchase on
That's
that day.
right. So
And
a raffle,
a
raffle if you make a purchase. And what's the raffle prize?
It's
a surprise?
Later.
What?
You're going to watch Instagram later to find out what it is.
Oh, it's going to be announced on Instagram what the
Okay,
raffle prize
there we
is.
go.
I have an idea of what it is.
There we
'cause
go.
I helped get part of it, but
And yeah, so then a discount on sale, like a further discount on sale and discounted yarn. So if you've got your eye on any of the yarn that we have in the store, come
That's
to the
exciting.
party on the 13th. We're going to open at 11 normal time.
Yep.
I guarantee people will be lined up around the building,
Yep.
just like last year.
It's fun though.
It's fun. It's a ton of fun. We'll have lots of staff here to help everybody.
Yeah.
We'll have a second till running. And yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Should we go about our day? We got stuff to do.
We got stuff to do.
I get my hair cut today.
Ooh.
So
nice. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna chop it off shoulder length, I think. I never do anything
How long
fancy.
Is it now?
It's like here.
Okay.
Yeah. I get my hair cut like once or twice a year. So but you went and got your hair cut earlier this week. And then later that day, a customer came in and was like, "Oh, I just got my hair cut at Fringe and Foliage. Apparently staff is getting their hair cut there." Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much everybody.
I think at least 5 or 6 of us go there.
My kids go there.
My daughter goes there. My son goes to a
husband
barber.
does. My husband does. My husband has really curly hair.
Yeah.
So he gets a, specialty curly cut.
Yeah.
I just referred my sister and my niece there because my niece is my niece has super curly hair. And my niece has super curly hair and has never had her hair cut because it's been so curly that it's just like really tight, right?
Yeah,
but it's gotten long enough that it's kind of all like weighing it down.
Haircut is always
She's
so
6.
So I take Eleanor there and she loves it because she feels pampered because she gets her hair washed and then she gets the cut and then they blow dry it.
Nice.
And she went earlier in March, and it was close to her birthday, and we were saying for her birthday she's getting her hair cut, and they gave her this little clip for her hair with a flower, and it was so cute. And she's like, "Mommy, maybe they're gonna give you a flower clip." And I said, "No, baby. It's just for special little girls like you." And she felt so special that she got it. It was adorable.
Oh my God. And you know what? Like, it's really hard to find a good place to take your kids for a haircut. And it's like, it can be really overwhelming for kids.
Yeah.
Because it's loud and there's lots of people and it's a different environment and you only do it every once in a while. And there's somebody else like getting really up in your space.
It's so true.
You know?
Yeah.
And then it's kind of tickly.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. She sits so still for she sees Jess there.
Yeah.
And she just sits there like a little statue. And then when I'm brushing her hair, she's like, "No, don't, it hurts." Yeah, she's got really fine hair that knots really easily, so
yeah.
It's almost traumatic.
Does she let you take care of it? Take care of her hair?
She'll let me brush it.
Yeah.
And I can put it in a ponytail, but that's about it. Yeah. She let my niece braid it, French braid it the other day. So that was quite a thing for her.
My daughter never let me touch her hair. And like I think maybe we brushed it, but that was about it. She never wanted it up or anything like that. And then my 2 boys wanted their hair long for most of their childhood. Yeah. And our rule in the house was, if you're gonna have long hair, you have to take care of it.
Yeah,
if you won't let me do it, then you have to do it yourself.
Yeah.
So that
my son loves his hair really, really short.
Yeah.
And so it's like gotten down to here on his forehead. He's like, "I gotta get a cut. I gotta get a cut."
Yeah. For the longest time, Nicholas wanted hair covering his ears. So like he would go to a hairdresser and he's like, "I want it to cover my ears and I want the rest of it short."
Oh my God. It's like a reverse moment.
Hairdressers would usually be like, "That's not a thing, honey." No. And I'm like, "It's his head, it's his hair, it's his body. Just do what he's asking you to do."
Whatever he's
because it is like pulling teeth to get him to come here. But yeah. He's fortunately grown out of that. He's grown out of so many things. He's doing so good. I'm so proud of him.
Kids are hilarious. They want things a certain way.
I used to call Nicholas my curmudgeon. Because he was just grouchy all the time. He's not grouchy anymore. He grew out of it.
Yeah.
Anyhow, and now he gets his hair cut. He takes our debit card and walks to the barber shop close to our house. Gets his extremely thick, fast-growing hair, like wiry, thick hair. He gets it cut regularly.
I couldn't imagine thick hair. My hair is so thin.
This kid, he goes like this, and it just like stands straight up. Like
yeah,
that. It's
my husband and
incredible.
son have much thicker hair than I do, and yeah, I just can't believe how much hair there is. Because when I go to pour water on Thomas's head to shampoo it, it doesn't get wet.
No, exactly.
And I'm like, what?
No, you got to get in there.
Yeah.
It's this like helmet.
Yeah, it's crazy because I just have no experience with that. So yeah, things you learn as a parent.
Yeah. My daughter's hair is really fine and thin.
That's why she didn't let you brush it or like do much with it because that's when I was growing up. I hated my mom doing anything with my hair too because it hurt so badly because everything would tangle really easily. And so I hated it. And she always wanted to braid my hair. And I'm like, no, I don't want you to. Yeah. And then as a teenager, I was like, Mom, can you braid my hair? And she's like, no, I don't want to.
You're on your own.
Yeah.
I've moved on.
Right. Yeah, fine hair. It's not fun.
Speaking of moving on, we should get on with our day, all of us. I just keep looking outside, and why am I looking outside? It's so
crappy.
cool.
I had to hunt down the brush list to brush my car.
When is it gonna stop? Like, is it gonna keep raining?
It's supposed to go most of the day, but then it's supposed to warm up tomorrow, and it's gonna be gone.
Okay.
So, yeah. We get a day of it. It's not too bad.
So I won't make people shovel anything.
I don't think so. I think it's gonna melt as the day goes. I don't know.
My neighbor's probably out shoveling right now, and I'm just gonna leave it.
It's gonna melt tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow.
Okay.
Have a nice day, everybody.
Bye, everybody.